Sometimes we make life difficult for ourselves, right? We carry big burdens, we invest lots of effort, and we don't always get great results. Um, the Sometimes the other approach is we just leave it, right? We don't even take the bag with us, right, so to speak. Whereas there's normally a third way, right, that doesn't require no effort and no results, or doesn't involve high effort and high results, but actually is a much better way of accomplishing something. You see, as team leaders, I've seen in my work with leaders around the world, really, that that most leaders choose one of two things. They say, look, I'm basically pretty good. My team are kind of okay. I'm a bit frustrated. They could be at a higher level, but frankly, I've got no time. So I'm just going to basically make do. Okay. And making do can work, right? And let me show you on a little chart what this would look like. So if this here is effort, and this here is performance, right? Then a lot of managers will say, actually, I'm quite happy, given everything I've got to do, to basically stay down here. Relatively low effort on my team, relatively little incremental performance, okay? Just because I'm so busy. And so I need to just get on with the stuff I know I can do. My team will have to support me as best they can. There's another kind of leader who actually says, no, I actually want to be over here. I actually want to really kind of like carry the bag on my head, right? Spend a lot of time. I want to be a really strong manager, really dedicated, invest a lot of time. But actually, you see, performance goes up, but effort goes way up. And often, many of us, we don't have the time for that. Okay, even if we wanted to do that, it's hard to make the time. But what we've found in our work with teams and leaders is actually the best leaders get down to here, right? In other words, they actually figure out ways to reduce their effort but increase their performance almost exponentially. And we've actually found 5 what I call activators, right? 5 performance activators that leaders can put into a team that really change the game. Okay, and make things incredibly easier and better results. I'll give you one example of a performance activator. We call it exponential learning, right? So good teams, so kind of reasonable teams like gradually learn a bit haphazardly, a bit individually. Strong teams have a more disciplined, learning program. But exponential teams really focus on getting better at getting better, right? If you can get better at getting better and your whole team has that ethos, then suddenly things go through the roof. And then we've got 5 of these activators. I'd love to share them with you because people aren't talking about them and they're game changers. So if you're interested, download this link here, xquadrant.com/blueprint. And I'd love to hear your thoughts about which of these you're using, if any of them, and which of them actually are the opportunity for you to get more done and get more from your team with actually less time and investment.